Michigan, and it seems that it's kind of windy here, but we're heading to where, Mark?
The Lavender Crest Winery, and this is in Kelowna, Illinois.
So is that where you buy all kinds of wine and drink it, and then you go and you were like out cold?
No, dear.
Oh.
It's where you might have a little bit of wine and have a good night's sleep.
Well, there are people who drink a lot of wine, and unfortunately, Margaret's one of them.
I don't drink a lot of wine.
We did go to a winery on the way over here in
Keltoy Winery in Orongo, Missouri.
And Margaret bought a case of wine.
I did not buy a case.
And she used a straw to drink it.
I bought one bottle.
Actually, there was a local AA meeting I did take her to. So.
You're funny, dear.
Is there anything you want to confess to, Mark?
No.
Well, I know that we're going to...
It's my mommy medicine.
Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to be going down and getting some propane here, and then we're going to get on the freeway, and hopefully we'll have some good driving. I do 62 miles an hour, and that's it. And I love when the old people start, flipping me off. And
he drives like a grandma.
I don't drive like a grandma. So we ended up here in Indiana now, and it's kind of hard to get those Indiana signs, so I found an Indiana sign right here. Let's go ahead and take a peek at it. Well, stopping in Indiana for just a few minutes, we ended up heading towards Illinois, which is just around the corner. We're on the outskirts of Lake Michigan, so Illinois is right around. We still have to kind of go through the Iowa exits and some of the Wisconsin exits to get to our destination, and so hopefully we'll be there shortly. It is a long drive. You do get tired, but it's not too bad of a drive, but the roads were just horrible. They were like hitting rocks on the road. So I hope the Silver Dog came through it, but I'll tell you this, the bumpiness was just insane. So this is where we're staying, Lavender Rest Winery in Illinois, and we found this. It's basically just a parking area. It's their parking lot, but last night there was about 5 people here parked, and this is the grounds right here. It is a winery. You can see there's a lot of corn back there. It is so peaceful, and as you can see there's a lot of corn over here, but at night it's totally quiet. You got the lights up here. Each harvest host wants you to at least buy something. We like to go to wineries because Margaret likes wine. She likes to taste the differences, so she buys a bottle of wine. When you do stay and look for places to stay, it's really crazy. Sometimes, you know, we called like 3 places, 4 places, and they're full. And they're full because people are staying there. They're staying there for a week to 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. And so you really have to have things prepared to get ready to go to a different area. And so we have a lot of just in case calls we can make. And you know, we like to boondock one day, like this is considered boondocking where we are today, and because they don't have any hookups whatsoever, so you use your water situation, your system. The next thing is you want to be able to I'm going to go into a little shade area here. You want to be able to have enough water . Where you put the water in from when you have a hookup, that's where you put it in. This is when you clean your black water, is your toilet water. You want to make sure you let that run for a while. We have a lot of things that we do for preventative. Of course, if you look down here, this is going to be, see if I can show it to you. I don't think I can show it to you. It's kind of dark down here, but my fingers, you see these 2 lines right there and right there? These 2 lines are my drain. They're my drain sections for the AC. I have 2 ACs up there. So if you take some airplane wire with soft tips and you shove it up there, if you have a clog up there, it'll take it out, and that way your ACs won't back up. And that's when you start seeing water coming over the sides of the trailer. But see, some trailers, that's how they want you to drain it. They want you to drain the water off the AC. Runs into a channel. When it runs into a channel, let me show you here. When it runs into a channel, it'll be running down here, then you'll see it run down here. So you see it run down here. What you gotta remember is that's normal. It really is totally normal for that to happen. You may even see it up here, running down from here. Well, when you call the repair guys, they'll say to you, oh, that's very normal, very normal. It's because that's how it was meant to be. It's kind of like having rain gutters. The rain gutter collects the water, and then it goes down, and then it goes and empties down to the ground. So with us, our drain area is by the tires with this trailer. So that's where I take my airplane wire and go up and clean them out. So there's a lot of things that you can do to make life a lot easier for for you and your spouse, and really secure as anybody would want. So I'm always doing maintenance. Like I said, let me show you my levelers. What I kind of screwed up on, I should have done this, because when you don't use your levelers and you're not even, then numbers don't work right when you check them out. I did not put those on right there, and that's what I carry. As you can see, that's lifted almost 2 inches off the ground. And that's leveling it from left to right. Now from back to front, you use this thing right here. As you can see, it's pretty high. It's already above my little tiny hitch ball right here. So all I gotta do is back up and just drop it down, and pretty much ready to go. But you got take this thing here out of here, and then you drive forward and those things will come out, but you need to take these off first. Those chalk block things here, and when you do that, then what'll happen is they'll just pop right out, and you just pull them out and put them away, and then pretty much you're on your way, and then you do your normal hitch up. But it sounds easy, and it is if you do it a lot. And we don't do it a lot because pretty much everything is already even. I'll show it to you. As you can see, it looks like it's way up. It's not. It's actually, the driveway is off, and you're going to get that a lot because this driveway actually goes down. And you can see that this is actually straight to the level of the trailer.